Hello everybody, welcome to a tutorial of Super Paper Mario. Today I will be covering Thudley jumps. So Thudley jumps is a frame-perfect trick where the user must jump, use Thudley, cancel Thudley using one, and then press A to flip again. So Thudley jumps a Thudley jump's use is typically chained so you can gain infinite height, like so. Like more than once. Which can be used in many different places. Typically, in any percent, it's only used for 3-3, 7-3, or 7-4, though 7-3 is less used, since it's much with the chain roughly 10 each time. So we jump in that level. So there's a couple of circumstances where you are not able to use Thudley. So if I just let's go down the elevator, or let's just do I'll show you guys something cool. Dead. So when you cannot Thudley jump if you aren't able to use Thudley, or you're using one of the characters that can't flip. Or for whatever reason you're using practice codes and you just grab Thudley and you don't grab the flip ability. Like I guess that could be another problem in practicing, but that shouldn't happen in runs. I really hope not. Do this. Hear that so that I only did it once I hit the ground. So with that, best places to practice are usually not in roof areas like this. Best place to practice is typically on top of Flipside Tower. That's where I like to practice. There's a lot of open space. You're not really going to get interrupted. So sometimes you won't get the Thudley jump, and it's not like random. It's because you have one of three things. Or I guess one of two things, but I guess there's another area you could get. So you either did something like that, you still canceled the Thudley, or canceled using Thudley, but you were too close to the ground, so you're not going to get any use out of the height. That, where you ideally want to be like, not like that, like that. Or you just didn't cancel Thudley. Or the third thing is you did that, canceled it, but you didn't get the flip. So, with this, best place to practice these is going into any water level. Typically 3-2 is where I like to do it. This way you can tell where you're most of the time doing wrong, since you're going to have like pretty similar timing each time. So, what you're going to want to do is you want to go in the water. You're going to use Thudley. You want to cancel it, press A. So if you don't get the flip, it's because you're going too early. And the reason that this works like this is because in the water, since you can flip anywhere, if you have yet to gain control of Mario, you are not able to flip. As long as you're flipping, you're either doing it at the right time, or you're doing it too late. This is personally my strategy. I know that there's a couple of people who actually use I think it's like a timer or something actually. In the Super Paper Mario server, there's a couple of things that people can tell you about it. So I'll make sure to leave the Discord in the description, though if you're watching this video, you're probably already in it. So typically, Thudley jumps are frame perfect. They're not the easiest thing to learn, but they are almost, I want to say, a necessity for learning SCP at 90%. One of the biggest time saves in the game. I hope this is helpful to anyone who wants to learn the game or knows the game and is struggling at Thudley jumps. So I guess I'll show you guys an example of how Thudley jumps can be used. So personally, or not really even personally, pretty useful for just climbing the tree. like I mentioned earlier, this is one of the places you would typically use it in a speedrun. You can just see, like, on the 3 point, I don't have enough height. Oh man. What am I doing, bro? I'm just, like, floating, I guess. Like that. I don't know. What is it? I can't make. So, let's do this. Just Thudley jump, which I'm not doing. It's always important to try to learn what you're doing wrong with the trick. You can kind of get like a sense of like what you've done wrong, as it's very important for learning this trick and having success with it. Anyways, I hope this tutorial was helpful. If you have any questions about the jumps, please leave them in the comments below. I'll leave a link to the SPM server. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Peace.